ToeJam and Earl,
Back in the Groove is an old school single and multiplayer exploration game.
The story is you are ToeJam, and you might be playing Earl as well, in a spaceship, this time with your girlfriends arriving at Earth, but you accidentally make a little tiny little black hole that sucks the Earth into it, and you have to follow the deconstructed Earth and try to fix your spaceship.
In the game you have 25 levels where you are going to find and reconstruct this spaceship out of 10 parts to get back to the space again. But this is basically the whole game. There are different modes, and in one of them the game is randomly generated, so each time it's a little bit different, but it's always 25 levels.
One of the fun things about this game is being able to play it multiplayer. You can play couch co-op or online.
Up to 4 players.
Up to 4 players. And as you progress through the game, you will end up unlocking a total of 9 playable characters, each with different skills that come in useful.
And these skills, there are 6 of them that you can improve while playing the game. It is a speed, life bar size, present skill, search skill, inventory size, and luck.
Now, one of the big elements as you're going around the world, first of all, is either interacting with the friendly Earthlings or trying to avoid the mean ones that want to damage you or perhaps throw you off that part of the Earth. And the other one is looking for presents, and there's a lot of different types of presents.
60 different types of presents, and the presents are, I would say, the core of this game. Each time there's a different one. It's more like a skill. Some of them are advantage or disadvantage. Some of them will help you to continue to get to the more levels, which you get by the strange lift. And you search for these presents by pushing one button that it's for search.
So this is the 4th game in the series. The first one came out in 1991 on the Sega Genesis. The graphics have improved a lot, but the play style is still quite similar, very nostalgic. So the only question is, should you play it? But first, you should know that this game is completely free on the Epic Games Store the week starting October 13th, 2022. You can add it to your library, install it whenever you want. And that is what we do on this channel. We play and review every free game on the Epic Games Store. So subscribe so you never have to be bored again.
Indeed, I'm afraid we play all the games no matter what they are, even if it's not our genre. And this game has a very specific genre mix of, I could say it's quite unique, but not in a good way, because
not for you,
not
perhaps.
for me at least, because well, I'm not a fan of this world. I have never met it before, so as a non-fan of this world, I didn't find it interesting. The jokes were not funny to me, and the game were so repetitive. From after like 5 minutes I was doing the same thing. Search for presents, get some presents, get confused, silly talking with other people, and it quite annoyed me that other characters always jump at me and try to kill me. And this is the worst couch co-op game that I have ever played. I will definitely not recommend to anyone, single or multiplayer.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just want to make sure. No hesitation, or you don't want to revise that. Okay.
Of course, if you've played some of the other ToeJam Earl games and you like it, you probably like this one.
This is what I wanted to say. Is I think the interest in this game is probably based a lot on nostalgia.
Yeah, which we don't have any.
Because we didn't play the original game, so we don't have that nostalgia. If you look at other reviews, I think you will find that those who talk about playing the previous games have a much higher view of it, and those who have not played the previous games a much lower view of it. And that's my position also. I have no nostalgia coming into this. And what you said about usually couch co-op just makes everything better, because it's fun, it's silly.
Yeah.
And like,
Not this case.
No, it was not. It's not enjoyable. There is a very useful dynamic of how it changes split screen to then combining your screens, much like the Lego games. But there are so many other couch co-op games that we've had for free on the Epic Game Store that would be much more entertaining and fast-paced and enjoyable than this one.
So here you got it. You might have totally different, opposite opinion. That's totally fine. Let us know what you love about this game. And if you're interested in other free games, subscribe and stay tuned.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.